Underwater, in a blue cave off Australia's Great Barrier Reef, an octopus named Heidi performs feats that would make a Houdini jealous. She twists through tiny openings, unplugs drains, and tears open clam shells with astonishing finesse. But here's the twist: Heidi's brain looks nothing like ours. How does this alien intellect arise in a creature so unlike us? What can this mysterious mind teach us about intelligence itself? Stick with me because we're about to crack open an evolutionary vault. Octopuses look crafty, but their intelligence hikes a wild evolutionary path far from mammals. Let's dive into how evolution brewed a mind so strange, yet smart. In a Sydney aquarium, an octopus named Heidi shocked her keepers by unscrewing a jar lid, then slipping through a small crack to raid a neighbor's tank. This wasn't a fluke but routine, unlocking food crates, dodging predators, and even jetting water to switch off lights. Heidi's antics are intelligence shining in real time, showing problem solving that's raw and inventive. Octopuses pack roughly 500 million neurons but spread them differently. Two-thirds nestle in their arms. Imagine your hands having thoughts independent of your brain. Their three hearts pump blood rich not in iron but copper, and their muscles work without bones. This decentralized nervous system is like a city without a mayor, yet coordination thrives in the chaos, revealing how different textures of thinking can exist. We usually think intelligence as a single tree, mammals and birds growing branches of thought. But octopuses tell a different story. Evolution built minds twice in headline-grabbing parallel. This is a second genesis of cognition on Earth, a cosmic rerun offering a fresh mirror to reflect on our own intelligence's quirks and limits. Octopus arms aren't just limbs, they're sensory wonderlands. How do these arms feel, and what does that say about subjective experience? Picture this: an octopus arm reaches out and instinctively examines a nearby shell, tasting and feeling without the brain's full involvement. Godfrey-Smith notes that each arm contains over 40 million neurons, enough to problem solve locally. It's like having 8 curious hands exploring, experimenting independently yet coordinated by a central mind, defying our singular brain model. Octopus skin is alive with senses. Cells detect texture, chemicals, even light. Imagine your skin tasting food as it touches it, blending feeling and tasting into unified action. This sensory synesthesia gives octopuses a radically different way to engage the world, emphasizing how cognition can root itself in the body, not just the brain. This distributed sensory system means that octopuses experience the world differently, challenging classic ideas of subjectivity. Their minds aren't locked in a skull but spill over into tentacles, showing that consciousness isn't a monolith but can be fractionated and yet vividly real. Understanding this reshapes how we think about self and mind. The octopus offers more than mind-bending biology. It unlocks new ways to understand intelligence and ourselves. Far from a linear climb towards superior minds, evolution's intelligence looks like a tangled bush. Cephalopods evolved smart tactics roughly 300 million years ago in watery dimness, proving intelligence can sprout in many forms. The octopus reminds us intelligence isn't a hierarchy crowned by humans, but a varied, branching experiment. It's not how big the brain is, but how it adapts. Octopuses evolved in fast-changing environments. Their cleverness helps dodge predators and secure elusive food. Their brains fine-tuned to survival needs, teaching us that cognition is not just size but fit, the right kind of smart for your world. Meeting an octopus mind feels like shaking hands with alien intelligence on Earth. Their behavior, thinking, and feeling enlarge our mental map of what's possible. It invites humility. We're not the pinnacle, but one of many clever outcomes. That realization might just change how you see intelligence in yourself and others. Back in that reef cave, Heidi's jet stream dims a light, reminding us that intelligence isn't confined to familiar shapes or skeletons. Octopus minds show that feeling, thinking, and acting can spread far beyond a human brain's comfort zone. So next time you find yourself stuck, try thinking like Heidi, decentralized, curious, and endlessly inventive. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.